comment cousin enthusiast. I love a motherfucker that's really, if you really with the comment cousins and you fuck with the comment cousins, I love it. Y'all know I love a covert mission. I hate an overt mission. Don't let me see that you only taking up for the comment cousins just to get that motherfucking BAG. I hate that. Don't act like y'all give a fuck about the comment cousins when it's time for a motherfucker to get ready to go motherfucker live. But any other time, baby, you with the slew of hosts that blame the comment cousins. Y'all, it's not giving consistency all the way around. It's not giving me consistency when nobody looking. Bitch, y'all not no real comment cousins, baby. You want the comment cousins money. No shade. And that's not to nobody specific. That's very in general. Just know it's being clocked. I might not say it, but I peep it. Baby, y'all don't give a fuck. Baby, it's about to be time to go live now. It's comment cousins rule. Please. Please. Are you really protecting the comment cousins money? Do you really give a fuck about the comment cousins? I ain't say, what you mean who? Baby, if the shoe fits, you know what you're supposed to do with it. Call you Cinderella. Put that bitch on, and I hope it slides right on there. Do you hear me? I hate that. It's annoying. I keep hearing it. 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 Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all don't give a damn. And then the people, it's just so much going on in Messytok. It's like, it's not giving... Speak on the comment cousins and protect the comment cousins money is giving me stop the next motherfucker's bag. I don't know how much I have to emphasize that. Y'all don't want the comment cousins to have more money in their pocket. Y'all just don't want the next motherfucker to get paid. That's the whole strike and the whole we should just stop and we should just, we just need to, Baby, you got a 0 badge. You've never sent a gift. So what the fuck do you mean hell no we won't throw? What do you mean hell no we won't throw when you never threw, babe? You gotta throw to say, hell no, we won't throw. I can understand the big gifters. I can understand Miss J from VA. I can't understand a motherfucking troll from a fake page talking all that shit and you never sent a gift or supported nobody's live. I never understood it. Y'all not doing shit but trying to stop people's money. It's never gonna happen. And then oh my God.
Relax.
Here we go. Speeding again.
Breathe. Slow down. You do it good. Take your time.
Y'all just be getting on my nerves sometimes on this motherfucker. I don't even go live enough to get y'all ass.
I think he's like 55 in like a 45 zone. That's what I think.
He started stuttering a little bit. I just make sure he good. You know?
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot to unpack. There is a lot to unpack. I'm not trying to jump on nobody at all specifically, and I'm not trying to like save nobody either. I'm just speaking to what I see and my opinions. Y'all know I got that one ability to say what the fuck I want to say all around the board. Do you hear me? I'm talking about circular. A full circular motion. A full circular motion. Did I just see BB down there put them motherfucking teethers? BB talk about, they got you, babe. She talk about, But no, for real. I'm dead ass. This is very all around the board clocking. I don't give a damn. I just don't understand. Like, again, y'all. Hold on. I'm just saying, the last thing I seen and the last thing I heard was Hippie is scamming. Hippie is something, 40%, 50%, 60%, blah, blah, blah. And it's also giving me like, again, like sometimes we do bite off more than we could chew. We bite off more than we could chew, and we should be appreciative and grateful for the things that we do have. Now, if a motherfucker getting 10% of the gifts, but fucking they said it at 1,000, bitch, you just got 500 off the top. I don't know what the fuck math be mathing when a motherfucker say, you send me a cash app and I'm about to triple the points for the damn TikTok gifts. That shit'll never make sense to me. I don't understand it. So if I could try to break down hippie rules from, again, hippie, this is what you say, this is from Unky Wonky. If somebody sends you $40 and you're saying that you're going to triple the TikTok points, so then $40, which is 4,000 coins, which is times 3. So are you adding 12K points to the person's thing? And then are you sending them 15% of the cash app? Better yet, bitch, I didn't like school when I was in it. I'm not about to keep doing math. I'm just not going to participate. Make them rules very simple. This is advice. Make them rules simple. Make it make sense. Be transparent with it and keep it pushing. I don't care if you did explain the rules 12 times or every 3 fucking minutes. No matter how many times that you tell me you can send me a cash app, I'm gonna triple the rules, add it to the points, and then send you 15%, bitch, you still lost me. I'm still motherfucking spinning in circles. Cause bitch, you lost me at the cash app. When I can click the motherfucker who I want the money to go to, bitch, click their page, see their cash app in the bio and send it directly to them. And then y'all want us to be mad at motherfucking Hippie because y'all sent the money? If I'm in this live right now and tell y'all, send me $50 right now, Susu supporters. All the Susu supporters, send me $50 and I'm going to send Susu 10. And you send it? Y'all going to be mad at me? When y'all going to click the motherfucking link in the bio and send it straight to Susandra? Honey Bunches of Oats and Lucky Charms, please. That's on YEW. Call me Baltimore.
Friend, please slow the fuck down again. But I just came up to say I agree. For real, because like, listen, because he is on the motherfucking road, Susu. My whole thing is, that's the truth. That's the only thing that I would say that I will blame the people, the gifters, because y'all can't be, we're not that slow, y'all. Y'all gotta, listen, we have a brain. The brain that God gave us, the gift that God gave us, use it. If somebody is telling you that they gonna triple, dipple, quadruple a motherfucking point towards a gift, why not just add your own money and gift you get what I'm saying? Like, it just, get it how you live. All I'm saying is, I'm just glad that I can't be hoodwinked and fucking bamboozled. Y'all gotta stop letting these people play in y'all face. That's all I'm gonna say. No take no shade to Hippie, because obviously there are people that's willy-nilly sending him money to contribute to whatever he got going on over there. But it could never be me. I wouldn't even send a motherfucking quarter at all. Like, that's insane. That big of a percentage is just going to you and not going to the person that I'm supporting. That's insane to me.
Stay right there, though, JT. Don't drop. So this is my thing. You said, y'all got to use your brain and blah, 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 blah. So as much as I agree with that, again, let's go to the flip side. Let's go to Hippie side. Give the positive on Hippie side. What's up, Ray?
Well, one question. What does Baltimore have to do with this?
Just the way I spelled it. I said that's on YEW. And that's how Baltimore people say you.
No, we don't. I say you.
You and you.
Right. I could have said TEW shit. I'm just, you feel me? Y'all know I just do my little 1-2. When I get to talking, I get to talking.
We don't talk
Baltimore,
like that.
Y'all don't fuck with Baltimore. It was just the way I spelled you. Okay, so this is my thing.
You with the two.
When it comes to using your brain and everything, right? Someone said you said something about me, Bray. I haven't said your name all night, Rose. But maybe if you can like come up or like, you can maybe ask or see. But I don't believe I've said your name tonight, babe. I've just been recapping this situation.
It was the comments, not you.
Oh, okay, the comments. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember saying nothing about Rose. But Rose, you're more than welcome to come up here. Bad Bone got it. Yeah, I think it's like, because I'm saying my opinion about like this Hippie situation and what I think. So maybe something I said maybe went up against what you think. I don't know, but this is my thing about Hippie. This is my opinion. Again, this is very unbiased. I am an advocate for people and new platforms taking place on Messytok and just in general. So if I see somebody and I am a content creator, Hippie puts work into his show that he does. Hippie is not just somebody who goes live and just be up there on the screen and maybe just hope for this or hope for that. He puts work into his show. So for my eyeballs, I feel like Hippie is the type of person that I can support because you're actually putting effort in. If you really want it, don't just think you just go come over here and just swoop de whoop. You need to put some effort in. I see effort from Hippie. And I also see his brain power into how you gonna get your bag. You feel me? Each platform has their own rules. You feel me? And again, Messytok pick and choose, but y'all know one thing y'all are big on Messytok. I study all the Messytok rules. That's why I float around like I float around. I've already studied everything y'all agree with. Y'all know y'all can't go to nobody platform and tell them how to do anything. You can't even tell a motherfucker you can't tell nobody what to do on their platform. And that's something y'all know that. So
Unless you have money.
Wait, what'd you say?
Unless you have money.
And that's dependent on whose platform it is. A lot of motherfuckers could give two fucks if you had money nor funny. Baby, you're not coming over here running shit.
True.
Some people do give a fuck like me. Baby, you come over here with money, we might, again, that's where the wisdom came from, baby. We can name it whatever. If JT wanted to motherfucker have the JT-dom, she's sending that right button, it'll be that. Ta. Ah.
Slow the fuck down.
So, again, y'all know my rules and how the fuck I go, but y'all know y'all can't go to nobody's shit and tell them what the fuck to do. Y'all know that. Y'all don't believe in that shit. It's Hippie platform. Hippie put in the brain power to figure out his motherfucking rules. Clearly, it's successful. And I say clearly it's successful, meaning I know for a fact I'm not putting my motherfucking hand in my pocket pulling out a motherfucking dread.
You got it. Right. And whose is it? Because you're supposed to have all of yours. You're actually supposed to have all of yours. So whose is that?
This is my dread. These are the
how did you get one
on when I fought Jonathan? First of all, because this one came out the back. This one came out the back of my motherfucking near my neck, and I put that bitch in my pocket when I was taking my hair down in there. And I'm putting this, I'm feeling in my motherfucking pockets, bitch. This the longest lock I got, ho. Ooh wee. Oh, this bitch long. I need to put this in the front. Tuck you right back in here. You're not beating the 3 dread allegations, baby. I never beat them. I don't give a fuck about beating no allegations, baby. I run into them. To the comment, first Nitra, now you. What does that mean? So let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, y'all. Sorry, y'all know I got ADHD. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it tricky.
The whole shit is just crazy. I don't know. But like you said, you can't tell nobody what to do in their own fucking house. And that's just the gist of it. I just want us to be, I mean, if you got it, give it. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you motherfucking live. Again, I'm going to say it 100 times so I'm blue in the face. You can't knock nobody hustle. And if people want to be good dummies, because where I'm from, we call them good dummies. If people want to be good dummies, and all that means is that if you can get what you can get out of a motherfucker and they let you, then milk the cow, bitch. Milk it. It is what it is. I don't see nothing. I ain't going to say nobody wrong. It's just my opinion. I just personally wouldn't be supporting nothing like that. I wouldn't.
No shade. And a lot of people do feel the same way. And then a lot of people... Damn it, Rose. You know when you get up here, you got to speak fast. Child, they just said a damn cash app. Then she say, scram, Timu Oprah. I do want the garden to go ahead. Let me do that little hippie thing real quick if y'all don't mind. If the garden is in here, garden, babe. $60 to bring Rose back. Okay? $60, you guys, to all of the Rose supporters. You see how it works, you guys.
Are you
Taz sleeping?
No, do not say his name. That nigga about to come on up in here. Seriously.
Get
Damn it, y'all. They got you, babe. And Rose, but the thing is, I don't know how you feel towards it. I'm sure you know what's going on with the hippie shit. I'm sure Nina. Oh, they told me to stream HB. Chad, we can't stream HB because she blocked our streamer. Sorry. Yes, y'all. Motif. Damn, my best called him Motif. Motaz is getting his teeth done today. Shout out to everybody who contributed.
He's missing. He would have been in here saying Batil. Can I die?
Yes, he's getting them teeth done, and he about to get up here and say motherfucking cheese tomorrow. I know he is. He better not get up in here looking like, well, I ain't even gonna be messy because I'm cool with FOE them and Duffy them and stuff. So I ain't gonna say he better not get up here with some veneers like that.
Your foot is still on the glass.
I'm gonna say he better come up here saying cheese tomorrow. He gonna be like, Batil, look. Okay. Now it's about time to get in that car and pull the fuck off. Kev the comic. No, he not getting any teeth implanted. He's not getting any teeth implanted. He just getting his teeth whitened. Keita B style. He just getting his teeth whitened. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Y'all got too much crab in a barrel mentality for me over here. Y'all be hating when people get money at the end of the day. I think that's really all it boils down to. Every time somebody, no matter who it is, get a bag, the envy in y'all's eyes pop out. And it's disgusting. Like, y'all disgust me. Every time y'all do that envy ass shit, and y'all don't even do it when it just come to money. Y'all do it with so much shit. Like, don't hate on the next motherfucker getting a bag. Just more so be like, okay, how the fuck can I do this? What do I need to do to get a bag? Shit, if you want the bag and you see the next motherfucker getting the bag, Clock in. Clock in. Just figure out how to get a motherfucking bag and then do your little swoop whoop. That's the same way I'm sure motherfucker Hippie was studying. Hippie, better yet, I'm not even gonna ask. I know when motherfuckers is studying. The way Hippie popped out the cut and the way some of these new platforms, I watch them study. I don't think it's for one split second a motherfucker know who platform to go to, who to get endorsements from, what to do, where the crowd is, where the money is. A motherfucker know how to move. The same way I study before I got over here. The Hippie study before you get over here. You motherfuckers study before you do what you do.
But I
So
think
yeah, y'all study. Y'all see it's a bag. Figure out how you can provide some source of entertainment or something. Yeah, come up, streamer. Stream
he
HB.
said that he's been a student of the game, basically, that he watched people, he watched how people's platforms work, and I feel like we should respect
Hippie right
it.
there. Hippie, welcome to the kingdom. I would not give Hippie the green light from me and the kingdom if I didn't agree with how he moved. That's what I will say. Hippie, we've been discussing a lot tonight, and you have been the topic. We've been discussing. I think people are mad at something, but I don't know if you've been able to participate in any panels since, or you know what's going on. But welcome up, and I'll let you go first.
No, I was hanging out in Rilla's Live earlier watching Baddies. Shout out to everyone here. Hello, hello, hello. But what I did say earlier is, hey, Lady Susu. What I did say earlier is, I told the contenders what the prize will be in relation to CAs prior to the battle, and I said that several times during the battle, and none of those people chose not to participate. And that's how I feel about it. And then, I don't mind people clocking me or saying whatever they want to, but skating to the point. To me, business is business. I made an agreement with a group of people. Those people agreed. I completed my end of the agreement and then some. And I'm quite pleased with the outcome. If others feel like I was asking for too much or I was doing too much, I respect that opinion and I'll think about that moving forward. But as far as what happened in the past, I was very honest and upfront about what I was doing, and I don't feel bad about it at all.
Okay, so I feel like there is some, and welcome. I'm glad to have you up here. So I want to get to the nitty gritty because again, I was started off this live, and I think they was in Tylee's live, or Rizzy was streaming HB live. It was something. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but moral of the story, the topic was, your shit. So let me ask you personally, and let's clear up any discrepancies. For your box battles, could you please explain potentially the rules and how the cash apps work and the triple the points and the percentage that people get? What's going on with that?
For the box battles, what I told them prior to was that the first place person, the first place overall from all of the rounds, and the final round would get 15% of all the cash apps received. That was the only promise to any of the people.
So the winner of the box battle would get 15% of all cash apps total for the night, or all cash apps that were sent towards them?
All cash apps total for the night. And then we can go ahead and clock it there. Go ahead and press pause, comment, cousins. I know some of you said 75% is crazy. As I just said, the original amount was that I would be getting 85%, and then I chose to give 10% more. Absolutely. That is
Wait,
what the content creators
did you
agreed
get
to.
15% or 25%?
No, the original amount that I said in the messages to them prior to the event was 15% to the first place winner. And then during the battle, I said, okay, the second place winner, I will also give you 10%. So my point is, initially, I am agreeing with them. They were like, oh, 75% is a bit much. Well, I started with 85%. So, maybe crucify me for that instead of the incorrect number.
And that's because, and the 85, okay, so let me, hold on, wait, hold on. And I'm not laughing at what you're saying. I'm laughing at the fucking comments because I'm trying to figure out where I want to. I gotta get this. I'm not going to the. Y'all done fucked up tonight.
Right.
I can tell right now. Let me get this up here. No, I'm not. I can tell.
Slow down.
I'm about to be sitting right here with y'all. So let me. No. Okay. I'm about to sit out here with
Y'all
y'all.
are trying to crucify Hippie for things that y'all would never go after other people for.
Too much on the cousins. Just wait 1 second.
Let's be clear.
Let me handle this. I'm gonna handle the comic cousins with care with this one, and Hippie, I'm gonna handle you with care with this one too. So, okay. That's what I needed to know. I needed to know your opinion, and I needed to know yours. Slim, do you mind grabbing that box right there? And I need to know your opinion. And I needed 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 to there. They said that you were highly upset, so I need to know your opinion too. I'm giving my opinion on this situation. I'm about to say my opinion, okay? So I'm following you. Let me get these numbers right? You have a box battle, and then you have cash apps, right? And then the cash apps could be coming through for anything, right? On the live? Or is it like, I want this person to have this, or is it just in general? Like,
I want this, well, in general too, but also I want this person to have this, or you can say, I want to split this amongst the people in the live. But I do like you said in the beginning, the 15% is for the whole live. So if Billy say he want to send me $50 to just support the hip, I still include that.
okay. Okay. Who won tonight?
$2.
$2 got what percentage of the cash apps?
I don't know what percentage, but she got more than everybody else as far as the number of value for each round that she was
Live, you
in.
cash app how many people?
3 for the battle. No, wait.
You cash app first, second, and third place?
No. Focus. First and second place for the battle, and then we had 3 comment cousins that we blessed. 2 of them was from the battle, and 1 of them was from somebody else that came in, and I owed them coffee from another day, but their CA wasn't working, and they said pay it forward.
Understood. So who was second place?
Second place was, I just met her for the first time.
Nay Baby?
Nay Baby, yes.
So you sent a cash app $2 and to Nay Baby.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. This is my only discrepancy, and I'm trying to figure out this part right here. You said at first it was 15%, and then you added 10 more percent. So
for the second place,
one number would be. So the second place got the 15% or 10%?
No, first place got 15% and second place got 10%.
Understood. Got it all together. Okay, I think I got every variable I need. Comment cousins. So, comment cousins, can I tell y'all my opinion? I'm asking first, knowing I'm still going to say it. Number 2, because I see a lot of people. I see what y'all are saying down there. So maybe I just want to just say my opinion. And I can definitely tell you just by reading these comments, it's going to be the unpopular opinion, but it's going to put things into a different perspective, okay? And y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all know how we do in the kingdom. Eat me up if you need to be. Tell me if I'm tripping. What Hippie is doing with the 10% and the 15%, in my opinion, is a bonus. That is a bonus. I say that for this reason. They want me to slide the puzzle piece. If we're in the kingdom right now and that box is full right there, right? I done had a halal for 3 hours. Drops, unlimited cash apps, whatever the case may be. After y'all get done with your box battle is what you got. If I decide to give y'all a percentage of my cash apps total for the live, some of the shit could not even be for you, not for you, for me specifically. If I'm giving you a percentage, that's telling me that that's a bonus. In my opinion, this is from my perspective. If I had them boxes full right now, after that box battle is over, all y'all could scram and skedaddle. There won't be a percentage. You're not going to get even 5%, let alone 10 or 15% of my cash apps. So that's kind of where I'm looking at it from.
But wait, I gotta ask Hippie this question.
Am I tripping?
So let me ask Hippie this question. Hey, Blaze. Hippie,
is it a bonus or not?
No, wait. So the cash apps, right? Let me just finish my sentence. The cash apps that you're getting are on behalf of the person in the box, or would they have sent that cash app for you?
He said for the whole night. It could be cash app for $20 in gas.
Wait, let me answer the question. Let me answer the question first.
Frank, go ahead.
To answer the question of all the cash apps received for the night is what they get their percentage for. But when people do
of everyone's shit.
Exactly, but someone may say we're in the middle of a battle. They may say, I want to send $50 for Susu and I want to send $50 for Bray. So I don't want to negate the fact that people are sending for their creator to win the battle.
How would $50 to me or $50 to Susu win the battle? Because what is that rule? You're multiplying something. What is that rule?
That's correct. We do different
cash app to win the battle.
Yeah, we do different multipliers throughout the game at different times during different minutes in the game. So it may be 2 times the gift for the entire game, or for a minute or so, 3 times the gifts, or for a minute or so, 4 times the gifts, depending on the round and depending on, where we are in the game. But I do let the people know ahead of time
So
before the round starts.
essentially, the money is not a donation to that particular creator per se. It is essentially like you're contributing to the points, right? And you're using
Correct.
the multipliers with the money. So I think that's where some of y'all are a little confused, is that you think that most of y'all didn't send the cash apps, let's be honest.
Correct.
And the people who did send the cash apps, I don't see any of them complaining. But as just observers, you guys are essentially saying, why doesn't the money that people are sending to add points to their favorite creators box go to their favorite creator? And I think what I'm hearing is that if your favorite creator wins or they're in second place, they do get a percentage of it. And as a participant and a second place winner in Hippie's box battle, even though I had more coins, I did not have as many Cash App points. The other person did. So I was offered a percentage of the Cash App points that were contributed during the box battle.
Hey, pancakes. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Cash. I'm going to go ahead and insert right here. Everybody, thank you so much. Welcome into the kingdom. Please make sure you tap the screen. I hope you had a blessed day today. Share that live. I want to hear from Slim, and I want to hear from Blaze, Hippie. Just stay right there. Just a streamer, please put your request back in. I'm gonna bring Tyra Rudawa up. Go ahead, Slim and Blaze. What are y'all's opinion on this? I'm getting more opinions. I'm listening. I'm loving the listen.
Not Hippie for doing it. I just think that it's insane. I mean, people willingly signed up, but 75% that you take home is better than TikTok. TikTok take 50% of the gifts, and then at least when you battle, when you lose 50%, you still get to walk away with your 50%. You get what I'm saying? This right here is I send $200-300 to the person that I want to win or whatever, right? If I send $200 or $300, they gonna get $75 if they win. That is crazy. I feel like just me, I just look at it like you're gonna make the larger portion regardless. But if you're gonna do something like that, you should go like 50-50. You feel me? Like the people, I think that you're cheating the people because now it's you garnering the support off of the people that's in your box.
This is gonna be an amazing conversation. Let me say this, Slim, stay right there. Hippie, I appreciate you for doing this live or doing your live tonight, because this is actually we're about to turn this into an amazing conversation, to be honest. So my question would be this thing. Give me 1 second. Let me say my opinion real quick about that, Slim. Number one, thank you for giving him the advice that you gave him. I appreciate the advice. I have a question in return. You said something about maybe giving 50% and you were giving suggestions what he should do. When someone is dropped from a panel and people's supporters pay $60 to bring them back, does the host get 100% of that, or do they usually split that and give it to the person whose supporters paid to bring them back?
100%.
The host gets 100% of it, right?
Correct. Yeah. I don't think these are the same though.
You don't think what?
These are the same. These are not the same.
I do. I think it is the same for the aspect of this. If I dropped you right now and one of your people paid to bring you back, because that's the rules of my platform, you're not getting a penny of it.
Right.
So why wouldn't you suggest for maybe the people who do drops to split some of the drop money the same way he split some of his money then? Because I hear other people having other rules of their platform. This person should get